And we're back with another episode of Let's Play PC Building Simulator 2. I'm your host, the RPG guy. Let's get busy. So when we last left off, we repaired rigs, we assembled and bought some new ones, and we have 2 new jobs. Let's take a look. I'm Eton Green of Green's Garden Center and Nursery, proudly the only plant nursery to sell exclusively green plants. Oh yes, I'll have none of this brightly colored muck in my garden center. Grasses, ferns, succulents. If it's green, we've got it. And nothing but green, as far as the eye can see. Well, as far as the side of the road, at least. On the opposite side lies the den of filth. Sunnyfield is a nursery, always flaunting the latest crop of flowers in all sorts of indecent colors, spreading their petals suggestively. It's enough to make anyone hot under the collar. Shouldn't be allowed. As I was saying, Green's is a family establishment with a respectable image to uphold, and it's recently come to my attention that the computer in my office is frankly shocking display of colors inside. The cables are red, the very color of desire. I had no such idea such obscene computer components existed, and I certainly won't tolerate them in my office. Therefore, I must ask that you remove this wanton wiring immediately, before their carnal coloration tempts me into some kind of sick, depraved, perverted act. I'd like them to be replaced with something decent and unassuming, like a nice green cable. Yes, that sounds safe. Yours, with great moral concern, Eton Green, Green's Garden Center and Nursery. What a dick. Oh my god, the color red makes my nipples hard. Okay. Hello, I'm like 90% sure I've got a virus. I think the virus scan might be needed. I think explosive warning stickers would look cool on a PC. Can you do that? My PC lives on the 4th, so it needs to be cleaned. Okay, so we need to clean and customize. We will accept that. Alright, we're done here. Let's make it a brand new day. Vive la day. I wonder if there's a reward for like turning off our PC and like turning off the lights for like a day or something. I don't know if we've done that. There's all of our crazy ass cabling. Let's do this customize first. Oh dear god, what is... Oh my god. It's... Ooh, phone call. Important. Sorry. Alright, replace with green cables. So we gotta go to cables, boom, green. We need to disconnect, and to be safe, you want to disconnect every singular cable that we can find in the rig here. And sometimes you need to check fans. So now let's replug everything back in. I said the cables, technically we could probably replace that, but let's just do the job. Excuse me. The way that they were requesting. Incomplete case. Front panel. Alright. Green's Garden Center. And I like how there's like, no, yes. Yes. No. Alright. What a jackass. Alright, so we knocked this one out. All Donorino. This one is a couple of things here. He had a couple of requests. He would like explosive warning stickers on the rig. We will oblige with explosive. wants a scan. And then let's go ahead and deal with the scan foist. Do 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 do. And then we'll scan. While it's scanning, we'll blow out the rig. Give it a good blow. I like that they show the actual dust being blown out better. And like how much you've done. Sweet. Prawn, cleaning the prawn, cleaning the prawn, cleaning the prawn gone. All right, so that's done. Okay, let's go ahead and close her up. And that there is a done computer, if I do say so myself. Let's go ahead and place her there, and as per usual, because not screwing up is my best and greatest friend. Let's go ahead, we'll get rid of that. Let's go ahead and collect. Hopefully we did the next one correct. That we did. So simple enough. Let's take a look. Hello, my child. I am truly blessed to have found you via online adverts, as your service is very much needed. I am vicar at St. Dibley's in Righam. We may only be small, but has a modern 21st century house of God. I found it necessary to use a computer to help run services. Its ability to play music helps enormously, as our organ is in dire need of repair. Now, the Lord saw fit to have our church built with strong, sturdy walls, but unfortunately we have a tendency to make the place quite stuffy, especially in the summer, and I'm afraid to say it does cause problems with overheating. Themes came to a head last week when the computer crashed during All Things Bright and Beautiful and repeated the words purple-headed mountain 27 times until I lost my temper and pulled the plug out. I told you might be able to resolve this issue by installing a water cooling system on the, forgive me, motherboard and graphics card. Do I have that right? I may change the coolant later. We have a plentiful supply of holy water here, and it seems to be a shame not to make use of it ourselves. Bless you, Reverend Chaplain Priestley, St. Dibley's Righam. All right. So this is a water-cooled GPU and motherboard. We're going to accept this job. We're not going to buy anything for it yet until we actually know what we got. Hi, are you available to upgrade my computer? I'm hoping for 16 gigs of memory. If you could stretch to that, could you get it done by blah, 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 blah. I could do with data mine on this PC. Can you handle that, please? The Union Jack theme looks cool. I'd love for you to apply that. So he wants the upgrade, he wants software, and he wants customize. Okay. We will look at the PC stats here. We'll get the money for it tomorrow. But it looks like it's only a 2-slotter, so from the look of the memory, so what's the budget? $500. So he needs 16 gigs. Oh, memory. He's got 2 4-gig sticks. That's probably not going to fly. So let's go by that. I don't know. 4,800. Wow. Do we even have anything 4,800? Do. Very, very expensive. And he wants 16 gig. What's his budget again? $500? Yeah. Yeah, he's not getting that. So let's try 4,000. Yeah, there's 4,000. So price We don't really have 4,000, especially 400. 24, 34, 4,000's. Oh, here we go. So 2 of these. Would be sufficient. The 8 gig, yeah, so. Right? Why is this not compatible? Is it because it's got memory in it? You know what? I think it'll be fine. And we'll have that show up tomorrow. It should be fine because we're gonna take the 4 gig sticks out. Unless it doesn't let us, and then we gotta buy the other ones. All right, let's buy 1, 2, 3, 4. Coming. All right. We have plans. That's a pretty cool case. Might keep that for ourselves when we're ready to do that. That's a nice, interesting little case. All right. Let's do this one first. What is in here? Wow, what a heap of shit. Oh god, it's another mini. Please let the motherboard just be terrible. We'll make it. We'll find uses for everything else. I just hate these tiny fucking motherboards. I really do, with a passion. Probably sell that, even though it looks like it would go for ours. Rather have that other cool looking one. Ooh. Another mini ATX, not a micro, so somewhat viable. Another shitty processor for us, for me to poop on. All right. That's a computer tower. That one will get used as far as assembly goes for cheap. Some of these towers are nice and cheap. These Be Quiets here, these old school looking Be Quiets will be nice. Hey, look, kids, it's another NZXT. Excuse me. Ooh, one of these too. Oh wow, quite the rig there. Yoink, yoink. May it be a functional motherboard and processor, because this graphics card sucks ass. From the look of it. then bad stick of memory. Oh, that sucks. Now, what was bad with that other computer that we did? Oh, that's gonna hurt. We got a pretty good amount of power supply. Okay, so that covers that. So let's make it a brand new day. It's a brand new day. Alright, what do we got here? Those are the sticks of memory. Let's do the upgrade first. Since it's relatively simple. Other than the free fucking software that he wanted. Yeah, they're right, it's not compatible because there's currently piece of shit memory in there. And that's nice because now we have used piece of shit memory. What did Jack off want here? He wanted the Union Jack. And he wanted a data mine. Make sure everything is in here for his RAM appropriate. He wants data mine. Just to be a good tech. Wouldn't hurt. Everybody's got a little bit of pRon. Okay. Data mine's good. Alright, Union Jack. Made in Britain, made in the UK. Alright, that guy is done. This one's a little wonkier. So dude wants a water-cooled GPU motherboard. So he's got the Meg Z390 Ace. So we need to go into... We need to go into here. Going to motherboards. And we're talking... I see a Meg. Let's make sure it's the same. Z390 Ace. Z390... I don't see the Z390 Ace in there. Unify... Z... They're all 690s. Ah, Z390 Ace. That will do. And then a GPU. 1070 Ti Founders Edition. Water-cooled GPU. GPU block. And this is 1070 Ti. Can we look for it? Okay. They're all they all seem to be the same price, I guess. Silver RGB clear. Let's go with silver. Conform. Check out same day. And then we'll keep this open. Okay, so in order to do this, we need to take pretty much everything out here. That is for the motherboard. It doesn't have anything water cooling function in here. So I kind of screwed up. I didn't think this through. So In other words, what I mean is we need to do a few things here. First thing I would say is we need to possibly move this hard drive. Storage. Can we put it? Let's go to water cool because we're going to need a few more parts. We're going to need a radiator. Let's go with a small one. $800. I don't know what we've spent so far, but we'll go cheap. Ooh, this guy's not bad because he's really tiny and he fits in all the nooks and crannies. So we'll get this one. So we're not gonna have a lot of space. Same day delivery as well. I'm out the extra $100 because I screwed up. Oh well. All right. Let's go ahead and water cool this guy. And then motherboard. Boom. I think it's both. I did that, but it did. Let's just do that this time. Select CPU and choose water block. There's no memory we needed to do. So, water cooling. There we go. I was kind of worried where the hell that was going to fit. I knew I had nothing to worry about. Excuse me. then let's go ahead and just rebuild it. Let's just make off with this guy's ram. He doesn't need it. We're going to make sure we test this pretty good here before we send it out. But yeah, we're getting pretty good at this. I'm actually quite surprised. While that's going, let's go ahead and buy. Okay. Getting a lot of Leilani's here. Not that that's a complaint or anything, it's just an observation. Stop picking up. Yeah, 3 of these same towers. Alright, before we do any disassembly, let's go ahead and make a save, because saving's your friend. And then, let's turn these in. The new RAM is working perfectly. They also installed data mine on my PC, which is a plus. Good. And he's satisfied as well. Got some new parts, some 2080s. Nice. 1080 Ti's as well with the water cooling for format version. Okay. Cool beans. So we got a clone. Okay, my OS needs moving. I'd really like you to clone it to a solid state drive. You've got to get it done. Blah. PCs on the server. If you could, I'd love some plastic red cables. So, dude wants a clean and customize. He wants red cables. So we'll make sure to set that up. Standard stuff, nothing crazy. I must say I'm very pleased you dealt with that salacious cabling. If it was left in there, I don't know what I might have been seduced into doing. And I trust the cables will be punished for flaunting such indecency and color. Yes, surely they must be disciplined. Might I know the details? Might I be permitted to watch? No, I mustn't. Not again. Eden, you've come so far. Think pure thoughts. Think green thoughts. My apologies. Those floozies over at Sunnyfields have a new display of azaleas in bloom, and it's got me on in a tizzy. It's hard to believe such blatant shrub smut can be illegal. Dear me, I am in desperate need of a way to cool my blood. Perhaps you can help. My computer has a liquid cooling system already. I sometimes need to work in the greenhouse, but I put no thought into the liquid itself. Could you replace it with something green? In the meantime, I will be taking a cold shower and then writing a sternly worded letter to the Borough Council about Sunnyfield's blatant disregard for public decency. Those with great more concerned, Eden Green, Green's Garden Centre and Nursery. All right, well, parts budget $300. Install green colored coolant. I don't know what the parts budget's for, but okay. So we got both of these en route. Let's just check the store for coolant, but I don't think we're gonna find anything too crazy because we own every color. So, and we didn't. I don't think we pre-bought this. This is already included. So we were good with this before even being asked. All right, let's do some disassembles here, and we'll be good to go to the next day. So we'll get another 2 jobs done because it might be rather quick too because there isn't much to do. I think I'm accidentally hitting these. That's fine. So disassembled. Didn't seem like there was a drive in there. A very questionable motherboard of only 2 slots. Or sluts, as I like to call them. We need to get our red cables ready. For reasons. Another crappy processor. Yay, my favorite. See a hard drive back there. Looks like a solid state, maybe? Okie dokie. I like how the this ROG company, I think literally ripped off Lonnie Lee, but I'm not sure who came first, so I shouldn't really say. But it might be interesting to see down the road who might have ripped from who, right? Just to get to the power supply. Looks like another small motherboard. Yay. This looks like a single card as well. For shame, sir, for shame. The only thing I kind of wish was if the I know it's probably on a random generator, but some of these builds don't seem to make a lot of sense. Like, why would you get a giant tower for this tiny little motherboard? Just saying. All right, we are ready to make it a brand new day. Yes, yes indeed. A brand new day. Delete. Let's just go right in and buy these. This one should be relatively easy. Drain. to coolant. We need a green coolant. Not lime. He did say green. That should be good. Did boot up okay? Let's get it out of the shit. Now this dude wants red cables, dust cleaned out, so we gotta do the cables first and the dust. I cannot zoom out from behind there because you can barely see the cable. Oh shit. I connected everything relatively quickly. Need that in there. We need that in there. Run it. See a drive there. I don't see a solid state though. Let's see what happens. Looks good. Cleaned, new cables should be good. Of course, we'll do this real quick. Pull this guy apart. This is much like my girlfriend's computer. The tower, anyway. Even though it's not a Silverstone. And away it goes. Nice little unit there. And then off. Let's get a few more going here. Damn. I don't know why I'm all sneezy today. Ooh, fancy. Because the type of case it is, I think we're going to put that dust filter back on. It's not, like, the best case in the world. So, at least I don't think so. So there's a good chance that we're not going to put, like, a heat-sinked, you know, part in here. A processor in here. Water-cooled, rather. So we'll just put that right back on. All right. Let's take a look at the jobs. Oh, let's save. In case we forgot to do something, because that does happen. Nice. And my PC is booting up much faster now, and they even cleaned it. Yes, yes, we did. My child, a terrible thing has happened. I received the computer and filled the new coolant tank with holy water as planned, but when I switched the accursed machine on, the church was filled with a cacophony of bubbling, broiling, and fizzing. It was as if we were plunged into a blighted bisque of Beelzebub himself. I'm sure you're not to blame, but the coolant system is clearly under thrall of the devil, and I fear our holy water is not potent enough to exorcise them. Please flush out the system and refill it with fresh coolant, untainted by malevolent forces. I will speak with the bishop about having it properly sanctified when it's returned. Bless you, the Reverend Chaplain Priestley, Saint Dibley Righam. Replace coolant. That's, I don't know why. Again, the parts budget for that just doesn't make sense. Okay. I need some help. I think my PC is getting a bit old. I'm after 16 gigs of memory. When I picked it up, a load of stuff came out. It's not like that inside, is it? The jelly bean steam looks cool. I'd love if you could apply that. I worry about used parts. I don't put any in, please. So I would say he wants probably a clean and a customize. And no use parts is a given. What is in this machine? Exactly. He has this thing. So he's only got 2 slots. Or as I like to say, he only got 2 slots. Again, we're 2 4-gig sticks. So I would say, what's his budget? 300? You can put 2666. So shop. And we'll go by ascending here. Of the 8-gig variety. So he's got 300 bucks, so you getting us. Unless we can put 2 16 gigs in. 300, well, that's 300 right there. But that's completely pointless. Let's go with we will accept this. Buy 2 of those at 26.66, and we will have it delivered upon the morrow. We really are not at a want for anything else. We'll do these jobs quick, fast, and in a hurry because there's no cables. It's just figuring some of this other stuff out. So, with that said, they're on their way. Let's make it a brand new day. We're about to get under $4,000, which 40,000. So I said something about we'll do a big computer rebuild roughly when we're hitting the 30 grand mark. 30,000. Yeah, 30 grand mark. So just keep that in mind. I have a plan. It's just not a big deal at the moment. Okay, so they told us to clean this out. Place the coolant. We'll put in the holy white coolant of Antioch. Still off anything that's broken. That's a shame. That's not a shame. Get that. Get that out of here. Parts $33. I'm not sure what that is. The coolant, maybe? Are they actually charging for coolant? No, they're charging for something I don't think we did, but... I'm not sure. Alright, that's weird. I mean, it doesn't affect the job, so maybe that's why they didn't do anything with it, but still weird. So it needs to be cleaned, that's for sure. Okay, and he wants the jelly bean skin. That's simple enough. I don't know why, that looks fucking hideous, but who am I to complain? Alright, we'll get those two. We'll save our game, because saving is your friend, as per usual. Got through a lot of jobs. I think this new strat is going forward is going to be great for us. Let's go ahead and have him collect. And this one I'm not so sure. Did we do everything? I think we did. No used parts, blah, blah, blah. There we had level 13. The new systems memory is nice, and the jelly beans theme looks cool. Cool. Ryzen 2nd gen Threadrippers, 3866 RAM, and the 2080 series of video cards. We'll get rid of that. Alright, preserving my modesty. Many thanks for the change of coolant, though I fear that even that may not even be enough now. I'm sorry, proper. Many thanks for the change of coolant, though I fear even that may not be enough now. This morning, I came to work to find Sunny Fields Nursery have filled their entire shop front with a shameless parade of suggestive shrubbery, titillizing trees, and downright filthy flowers. Good heavens, even the seedlings are lasciviously laid out. Or lasciviously, I think. I can only assume they heard about my letter of complaint and decided to double down on their debauchery. It was all I could do to tear my eyes away before I beguiled into doing something scandalous. Even now, the thought of them, I must confess no. Will betray everything I stand for. I won't let you down, Mother, not again! what is the word coming to when a man of upstanding moral character can't even look out for his own establishment without being tempted by sin, by the tantalizing delights of bawdy botanicals. There is only one course of action. So I'm writing to you now from the bunker, a steady shed buried 10 feet beneath the garden center. I have electricity, a hatch for air, and food deliveries, and absolutely no color for plants. Yes, just me, my computers, and my potted cactus. Pure, honest chest and green. Peace at last. Wait a second, don't cacti grow flowers? Someone get me out of here! Etton Green, Green's Garden Center and Nursery. What a fucking asshole. Okay, so this is that's a thing. Alright, let's buy these new computers. And we'll tear these suckers apart. Oh god, I love this guy's sense of humor, I really do. He does a pretty decent job with his jokes. He's got jokes. He's got jokes. Up the wazoo. Let's get to it. Digicards and cool stuff to disassemble. As we will now have an even larger collection of goodies. For us to repair, you know, this closet is getting very crowded very quickly. Full of stuff, so it may even come to a point where we may just want to start getting rid of all the cases and all of that till we have only cases we care about working on in stock. That'll be a thing, so. I think I still like the Lalanis, I think, and the Kurink, like angled ones. For some of the more, excuse me, intricate builds. Don't worry about that juncture when we get there, though. So yeah, if we feel like we have way too many cases, we could start selling some. Everything else, though, all the other hardware we keep. Because, to be fair, cases, what, 100, 200 bucks max? We can get them as cheap as $50. So, it's not something I directly worry about. Take that out, take that out. Ooh, look at that gamer storm. Another crazy looking motherboard. Hope we get to keep motherboard here. It looks pretty awesome. Lots and lots of RAM, I just realized. Yes, please be a bad video card. In this particular case. All right. And look at that. We're all relatively caught up here. So I am very, very satisfied. We have 2 non-story jobs coming up. With that said. And we'll make it a brand new day, of course, when those come in. It looks like relatively simple jobs. Overclocking a CPU and upgrading a hard drive. Whoop-de-frickin-do. And some extra goodies here and there, but we'll worry about that once we get to that juncture. So, with that said, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/JackDart for more live gaming action. Because when we come back, more rigs to fix, more rigs to buy. Because we are not... There's one thing we're not hurting for, and that's freaking computer parts. We've got plenty of parts. Thank God it's another crappy one out. We've got plenty of parts to make computers with. And once we hit that 30,000 mark, we'll probably start reassembling. And who knows, I might actually do some mild investing into parts. What does that mean? Maybe we'll start water cooling, buy some water cooling custom stuff. See if we can raise the performance of some of our best available rigs and make some extra money. So that's it. Thanks for stopping by, guys, and we'll see you guys next time.